Hi, Cancer. It's Athena. Are you guys ready? Let's do it. May 2018 for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or Rising. You could have a double. You could be a Sun Cancer and a Rising Cancer, so it could be. Okay, so I've lit for all the readings for May. I've lit this green candle for all of us to heal, because there's a lot of clearing out going on karmically. Karmic cleansing is happening right now. That's why they say in April, right, to start spring cleaning. That's what that means, ultimately. Not only does it mean cleaning your home, but it also means cleaning out all the karmic lessons and starting new, right? Forgiving and moving on. All right, so Cancer, what is going on with you for the month of May 2018? For my friends, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That's really beautiful. Okay, so we're all ready. I ask the angels in the universe to give us clear, concise guidance for Cancer for the month of May 2018. So I'm going to put these three piles, these three stacks of cards here. You can see them. And then we are going to let the story unfold. All right? And then once the cards are no longer, once the cards are gone, then the story will be complete. And then we can pull the other cards. Okay, so, oh my gosh, Cancer, what is going on? We have potentially a home situation where an offering of love was given to us, but we don't want it. Or you offered love to someone and they're not accepting. There's an offer of love here somewhere. Let's get more info on it. Okay. So some communication came really quick to you. All right. And some truth. And it's big. Some truth. Maybe you saw it on the internet. Or maybe it's a lawyer. I need to get more information from here to understand it, but whatever it is, some truth that you didn't want to see has come out. It does have something to do with love, and you're not happy. You're very upset. You're upset, Cancer, and you wanted this new beginning. You wanted this offer to be accepted, but it's not. And you also have in your scope, if this isn't your moon or rising sign, you have an exterior to you air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. So you saw something, you heard something, it has jolted you, and you're upset. It could also be within your family life. You're very passionate about whatever this is. Let it be known. You were very passionate about wanting this new beginning, and you're very passionate about something, and you're not confused anymore with this love situation. Maybe you wanted to go visit someone and it's not happening, that you have had something going on with, Cancer. So it could be a situation where you're dealing with someone at a distance and you wanted to travel and now you're not, and someone didn't take your offer to maybe travel to see them or them to see you. Someone declined it. It is about love coming to your house, and now don't drink your sorrows away, because that's not going to help, And you're still not wanting to see the truth of the situation. Let's keep going. And there's no movement now. It's kind of like a standstill and no completion of this ending yet to happen, or rebirth to happen. It also could be love and money involved, because your new beginning, this passionate new beginning that you want, whether it be a business deal for money or for love, is just not moving forward. And it's about money. Maybe you offered someone a business deal and you were really passionate about it and they didn't want it. And here we have potentially you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or external to you. You could be dealing with someone else that is a water sign as well. But here's the deal, Cancer. If this is you, you're really not happy. Someone's not. Someone's very emotionally not happy. Yeah, you were hoping to put a business deal together with someone. They're not taking it, and you're not happy about it. And you're charging forward. Let's see what this is. You're going to charge forward. You're still kind of like, I'm feeling that you're still kind of not accepting it, and you're still wanting to offer. Maybe now you're offering, it started out as a business deal, but it really is someone that you're very passionate for. And maybe you're still now going to take a new kind of direction. You're going to drive it in a different direction and not so much financial. But whatever you are doing, Cancer, whatever this deal is going on, be it love and or business or both, it's a karmic lesson for you. Know that. So when we see the world reversed, it's karmic. It needs, whatever happens is a lesson for you to learn from and to not do again. And whatever happens is a blessing in disguise. This is clearly a blessing that this deal didn't happen. So now you're walking away, they're walking away, and it could have been like, they knew you were manipulating, or they were manipulating the situation, and someone knew it. So there's no clarity, no one's talking, no information's coming in. But again, another offer of love. So this is a deep, passionate love thing that has also, someone's out for love and money. And maybe it either excludes you and you're not happy about it, and you're just not happy about it. Yeah, you're losing sleep over this, Cancer. Someone's offering their cup to someone else. That's what I see. I'm just saying what I see here. All right? And you kind of you want the universe to come in and, some kind of a reunion you were hoping for a reunion with someone and it's not happening. Someone is offering their cup to someone else. And guess what? There's secrets. So maybe this was a secret love affair, Cancer, that you were having with someone, and they now said, I'm done, I'm no longer doing this, and I'm out. And maybe that could be you. Finally making that decision. But you haven't ended it yet completely. It's going slow. Maybe you don't want to believe it. Maybe you don't want to see it. Definitely. You have big love for someone, Cancer. And maybe they're married. And here it is. There's a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, that you're dealing with, external to you. So this could be the person who's holding all the secrets. This person might be holding the secrets. You may be in love with someone and it started as a business deal potentially, Cancer, and maybe it really was about this big love that you have for this person, but you can't say anything because maybe they're already with someone else. Okay, so no one's really talking about it right now. Things are moving real slow, and oh my God, here we go. The devil's coming out in almost every reading. So this is clearly an obsession. This is clearly the addiction that we're dealing with. You're obsessed with someone, or someone is obsessed with you, and they want it, but either you're not taking the bait or they're not. I'm feeling they're not taking the bait because they're offering their cup to someone else and you're not happy, and you've been down this road for at least 9 weeks, 9 months. It could be 9 years. You've been dealing with this person for a while, and someone walked away. Someone had to walk away because they knew it. And it could be you or him or her. So, and it was a shock. Whatever you learned was a shock. And it just happened, it has yet to happen, and it's going to happen in May. And you're gonna be really heartbroken about it. And there could have been a loss of money involved in this as well. And now you're dealing with, intuitively, you or the other person knew, or you're dealing with this is you. Yeah. You intuitively, you knew this was going to go down. This is how it was going to happen. And you could be dealing with a Virgo specifically, but it doesn't matter. All right, Cancer. The bottom line is you knew it, but you never said anything. You had an inkling, and you were trying to keep this relationship in your midst so you tried to use finances as your bait. But in actuality, you're really in love with someone, and they may not know it. So now you have no other choice but to what? Start over. And I don't know how you're going to start over because you just don't want to fight anymore. So maybe you were fighting with this person. Why are you doing this to me? It's not going to apply to everyone. Of course not. Not all Cancers are dealing with this. If you're married and you're dealing with this, it's, it doesn't look like it's a marriage situation. I'm feeling this for the singles, you guys. All right, so we need to turn this wheel around and start new. Clearly we do. It just hasn't happened yet. And maybe start a new love with someone that really is deserving of your love. So with this full moon being tonight, that could be happening now. Starting new with a new person who's really meant for you. All right? You planted seeds somewhere else, but you're still not seeing the fruits of your labor because you're still playing the victim, or someone else is still playing the victim. So there's no movement. Looks like a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Someone got stabbed in the back in this love situation. Okay? Someone was hoping for financial independence and they didn't get it. And now we have the 3 of, which is also turning up in a lot of readings. So that's why I have lit this green candle, because forgiveness and healing is most important this month for everyone. If you feel that you're the victim, then it really, at this point, Cancer, you should go with the flow and feel what you're feeling. But in order to really understand it, stop and understand that when the devil shows up in a reading, the relationship that you were hoping to have, or you were trying to manifest, or someone wasn't built on a sturdy foundation. It was built on addiction, obsession, sex, drugs, and rock and roll, right? And when that comes, and money, you can't be in a situation where 3 people are in it. Sorry. Someone's going to lose. Right? Third party, someone's got to go. It's just someone from your past that you were hoping to land, and you didn't land them because someone else has other ideas. Someone else has their, this Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn has their thoughts on someone else. They're offering the cup to someone else. And it's gonna, and in doing so, even though it's gonna hurt, either you're doing it or someone else is doing it to you, Cancer, the bottom line is this is a blessing in disguise, and now the scales in May with this pink moon, even though this is an orange moon in the picture, it doesn't matter. The bottom line is after this moon cycle, everything's going to balance itself out, and, you know, 3 become 2. You're no longer the third. If this is you being the third person or the other person was. Now, you're going to just kind of have to take a little break and look at what you're dealing with. What's the next step? Where am I going now? How am I going to proceed forward? So now that I have one less, that card is in that pile is done, now this is where the truth comes out. How did that happen? Because it wasn't built on honest, it wasn't built with honesty. Someone was lying for sure. Someone was lying, either you, Cancer, or someone else was lying about the truth of what they were doing and or where their love really is. And it could be in the home. It could be you, or it could be someone external to you. Okay? All right, so someone was doing some shade. Some major shade was going on within the home. And now you have to come to terms with the offering that was offered has been rejected. And thank God, this is a blessing in disguise, because you don't want to have an offer be accepted with the 7 of Swords in there. You definitely don't. Okay, so let's get to your romance cards. Here we go. You got to release your ex. Whoever that may be. If you're married, if you're dating, here's your codependency. That's what this 7 of Swords is. That's what the devil was. The devil was codependent. The devil's addictive. Someone is using, or you're using someone for sex and or money. Cancer. You don't want this. Come on. You don't deserve this. And if it's you, shame on you. Really. Nothing can manifest within a home to make a happy home. That cannot be. It just can't. It's gonna have the tower effect like you saw. The shock of the situation. It just is gonna happen. It's gonna falter. It was built on faulty ground. All right, 3 cards for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, so we're dealing with a situation where you're either already paired with or you believe this person to be your soulmate. Either you're with your soulmate or the third party was your soulmate. I'm not sure how it's going down, because I'm thinking that within a home, you're with a soulmate because you also have children here. So you're connected. I think that this is a marriage, and you're in a marriage that there was a third party going on. And either you're the person who is doing the dirty, this, or the other person is, but either way, it's addiction. Someone was trying to pull a fast one, and now you have to trust that everything's going to be resolved and that there are blessings in disguise that happen. These things happen for a reason. So trust that whatever happened, karmic justice is going to happen. So in May, it may not be completely over because the karmic cycle was not turned, the wheel wasn't turned around yet. and neither was the death card. So it may just have to go, it may have to simmer, is what I'm hearing, until mid-May, June. And that's when it might manifest itself into an ending. Karmically, it's going to end, though, whatever was going on, because it was built. You're getting trust again. You got to trust the universe. It's easy to say, oh yeah, I trust that whatever happened was for the right reasons, but you really have to feel it. Understand that when someone is trying to pull a fast one on us, it's going to be their karma, not ours. And if it was you, then you're going to have to let it go, release it, and learn from it. Okay? All right. So I'm using the Ascended Master cards to get one final summary. You got two, so we're going to use both. So this makes me believe that you need to come clean, Cancer, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's what I'm feeling. You need to come clean within your own self. And you need to listen to your heart. Or maybe someone came out and finally admitted the truth. Okay? Trust that whatever happens is happening for a reason. I know it's cliche, but it's true. When these cliches come out, they come out because of knowledge of the past. Okay? So listen to your heart. Follow your heart path. You can't go wrong with that. If you have to come out of the closet and admit something that you did to someone, then do it. If it makes you feel better. If not, just listen to what your heart says and then just be honest with yourself. And if someone did this to you, Cancer, then you don't need this person in your life at all. You need to walk away and you need to say, I'm done. I'm done. I've learned my lesson. I'm healing, and forgive. Okay? We are here to just learn lessons. That's it. Whether someone betrays us or we betray them, it doesn't matter. It's the same thing, because you're looking in the mirror with the people, with the situations that happen on this earth plane. These are all just lessons. The people around us are just the actors and the players that are in our lives. We put them in our circle to give us back the reflection, because the earth is a hologram. So the reflection comes back to us and it says, here's another lesson. Are you going to learn from this lesson? Are you going to take this lesson and learn from it and move forward? Right? Move forward. Trust that what happened has happened for a good reason. And let that mirror reflection reflect something back to you that is good, that makes you happy, that doesn't have, any addiction of any sort in it. This is a beautiful couple. Look at these cards. Cancer. I just noticed. This could be someone that you've been with for a long time. Look at. This couple could have been from childhood or a past life. It doesn't say past life, but I'm thinking this is a person that you kind of have been with, Cancer, for a while. So maybe you need to just, talk about it, forgive, heal. Maybe you need to listen to the other person and think, and someone's coming clean to you, and listen to what they have to say. There's a reason for why this was placed in your life, Cancer. And the reason is to learn a lesson. Okay, I wish you a fabulous May. Be blessed, and I'll see you next month.